Okay. Good morning. I am off to PQIF today. I'm going to go meet my friends and we are going to head on over there and I will be driving. I am so happy and excited because I always say I'm excited, of course. I get excited easily. I have a lot of things to look for, so we'll see if I can find them. There's a couple fabrics by Spooky and Sweeter that I want to look for that's very hard to find. I need to find a border for my K-Facette quilt. And I'd like to try to find one of those wool ironing mats to see if they have one of those. That would be cool. And a couple of other things that I can't remember, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to show you a lot of the quilts that are on display and maybe take you shopping depending on how things go. So let's go to PQIF. I'm at my friend's house a little early by like 2 minutes and it doesn't look like anybody's here. So I always feel awkward being the first one to go in. So I'm just gonna hang out here for a couple of minutes. Oh, I'm having really bad back pain today and I'm most likely gonna be driving. So I took Motrin, we'll see if that helps me. My back would be acting up. What happened is my husband threw his back out. So I've been having to do a lot of his stuff to catch up so I can go away today. My back hurts, but at least it's not thrown out and I'm not laying in bed in extreme pain like he is, poor guy. I'm trying to think, I already mentioned earlier what I'm going to be getting, what I'm looking for anyways. I don't know if I'll find it. I need to be careful budget-wise, which I always say that and then I go overboard. But this time I really mean it. I don't have a ton of space in my craft room, so I need to be careful how much fabric I buy. Okay, it's time to go inside and pretend that I'm an extrovert. Today's gonna be fun. Okay, I have arrived and I'm ready to start. I think I'm gonna first look for the K-Facette booth. lot of fun. I'm gonna go into the backyard and sneak up on my dog and see her reaction. Hi, Chocolate. Hi, Chocolate. Hi. Hi, babes. Oh, I'm so excited to see you. I'm so excited. See if I can get out without you coming through. Hi, baby. Oh, I'm so excited. Hi. Oh, hi, baby. Oh, I've missed you. Hi, Faye. I've missed you. How's my puppy? How you doing? Oh, hi, baby. Hi. Hi. I found this green Kona fabric, $13 for 2 yards. Great deal. But I was thinking of using that as my border. But I've just got to decide what size border. Skinny, wide, I'm not sure. Hello friends, it's Sunday afternoon. I just got home from my mother's house, taking care of her for this morning. And I'm gonna go see her again tonight, her and my dad. So I'm just kind of spending the afternoon relaxing, doing a little cleaning. But I wanted to show you, I went to PQIF and that was a lot of fun. There wasn't really a lot of vendors to me that I remember compared to last time. So it seems to kind of be dwindling. So that was a little disappointing. I thought there'd be a lot more fabric, but I got some goodies. Not a ton, but some. I think I showed you this already, but I found the border fabric I want for this quilt. So I wanted to get a solid fabric by K Facette, and they had some solid fabrics there, but it was a different texture than the rest of the quilt. I don't know if it had like linen in it or something, but it just wasn't working. So they had a Kona booth and I got this and it was on sale. For 12 bucks, I got 2 yards. So that was good. I got enough so I could do either a border or a binding. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I probably only needed like a half a yard, but it was such a good deal. I thought it's best to, you know, do that. And maybe it would be a good backing. It might not be enough for backing, but I could do a patchwork backing where maybe I do like polka dot and then this green and then a polka dot and make it like a strip of polka dot, a strip of green, a strip of polka dot, something like that. I don't know, we'll see. But I thought it worked really well. And then I found these zippers. I got different colors, some pinks, some oranges, and one brown, which I'm thinking will go. If I have leftover fabric, I'm gonna make a zipper bag. And I thought the brown would go good with that. And if that didn't work, then maybe the orange. But I think I like the brown better. But I'm gonna do a drawstring bag with this, and then if I have any left over, I'll probably do a zipper bag. And then I got a fat quarter. I don't know if you can see little carrots. My daughter loves bunnies. And I feel like I have bunny fabric, so I thought that might be a fun bag or quilt or something. You know what would be cute? A little blanket for her bunnies. If I quilted a blanket for her bunnies and I use this, that'd be really cute. What else did I get? Oh yeah. Got this glasses case pattern, and it uses lots of little bits and pieces. Thought that was cool. They had an example of it and it looked really good. The pictures don't really do it justice on this. And I just got one more thing. Where'd it go? Not that I need another pin cushion, but I got a little pin cushion ring. I thought that was so cute. It'll probably go on my pinky. You can tighten it and loosen it. So if I wanted it to go on a different finger, I could make it bigger. Anyways, I thought that was cute. Little pincushion pin. Thought that was sweet. That's it. Didn't really spend a lot, which is good for my budget because I need to cut down on my spending, especially with the holiday seasons coming up. We were hoping to go to the pumpkin patch this weekend, but I just wasn't feeling that great. So I think we'll go next week. Thank you for everyone who made recommendations for people to follow who do spinning. My friend Carol messaged me and she gave me 3 recommendations for spinning. And one of those ladies, I wrote it down because I knew I'd forget. Youth Fiber Farm. I'll put the link down below. But she actually went to the Lantern Festival and we probably crossed paths at some point. But I commented on one of her videos and she actually does a class to help people spinning, like especially beginners, where you go over the spinning wheel, how it works, and just the whole entire process. So I'm thinking about doing that. So thank you, Carol, for that recommendation. That was really nice. So that's pretty cool. So if I can do that, I think the class is starting in a week or 2. You have to sign up for a wait list, I think, and then I think you get in. I'm not sure how that works, but it should be soon. So then maybe I can know what I'm doing a little bit more in November to prepare for the Christmas spinning that I want to do. I've been trying to cut down on projects that I've had kind of on the go for a long time. And one of that is fabric stacks. And I had this big stack of fabric to make little pot holders. My mom made a couple for me a long time ago and I loved it so much. A few years ago, I got her template, I got her example to copy, and then I made a template out of it and I'm making a whole bunch of them. And I got this fabric years ago and I finally started working on it. Let's see. So I've been doing a lot of cutting and these are little pot holder. I don't know what you would call them exactly, but this is one my mom was using as a template. So I've been kind of copying that. And then the one she gave me a long time ago, which we used so much, it got so gross and washing it wasn't working anymore. So I needed to get rid of it. But what I did was I took it apart and that helped me get the template down. And then I cut a few of my own template pieces to remember how many I need. And then I made my own little template. I made 2 that I use in my kitchen all the time, but I wanted some backups. And this is the fabric I found for me. This one still needs to be whip stitched together to seal that up, but it's super easy to make. It is a little time consuming when you're making a ton of them. And when you buy the fabric, you buy so much you can make a ton, as you can see. This will make me, I lost count, but at least 15. I don't need 15, but I might set some aside for my daughter, or my, when she gets older. But yeah, so I have some to make one in this design. And then I have some to make in this design. It's pre-quilted fabric that you can just buy, and it's hard to find really cute designs that's pre-quilted. It's a lot of the times it's granny designs. So when I found these 2, I snapped it up. But it's, it takes up a lot of space, so I wanted to cut them down so I could get that one step closer to making it. I need to get some, I can make binding or just buy binding. I think I'll just buy binding because it's easier. I don't know when I'm gonna finish making these, but I at least got them cut into their templates. So when I'm ready, I can sew them together. So I've been working on that, and I've been doing a lot of knitting. I haven't really been doing a lot. I've been bouncing back and forth in my mittens. Tonight I want to finish up my Chomp dinosaur mittens from Simply Serving. And then yesterday I was knitting on my autumn doodle cowl, and I got it, you know, it grew about this much. I'll show you a picture a little later. So not much really going on. This week is coming up. I'm hoping to post this vlog by tonight. So we'll see how that goes. I lit my Warm Wishes candle. I've been enjoying that, and I think I might switch it out next time for the sparkly one and just kind of alternate. But I wanted to show you my progress on my autumn doodle cowl. You might have already seen it. I might have already showed it to you, but I started this last year, and last year you might have saw it in last year's video. This is how far I got, and this is how far I got yesterday and the day before. It's growing, yay! I really like it. I was thinking of like changing it around a bit, but I really like the sample, so I decided to copy it, although I think I'm going to do more doodles than they did. They had like one more thing they showed, and then the rest was just this brown. But I think I might do some pumpkins. I'm really happy with it. I think it's turning out good. Two of my favorite charms from Simply Serving. A cute little toadstool gnome house. And then a gnome and a pumpkin. That was one of my first ones I got from her. I think you've already seen those. I shared them earlier, but I'm really happy with it. So that's the Autumn Doodle Cowl. And then tonight I plan on working on my chomp mittens. I want to get those finished and blocked. My daughter keeps asking for them. So yeah, I should do a little tidying up to get ready for the week. And then I see my parents tonight. It was a lot this morning. I took my mom to Starbucks to get her mind off of the delusion she was having. I got there and she was standing outside the door just looking around with this blankness on her face, and I was supposed to come over and watch her so my dad can go to church, and usually I'll take her to church, but she hasn't been wanting to go lately, so we just kind of stay home and my family goes to church. So she was seeing people outside the house that weren't there, and she'd like try to point it to me and say, see, they're right there and they're trying to do this, they're trying to do that. So I had to distract her from that. So we went to Starbucks, and then I got her, she loves chocolate, I got her a brownie, her caramel frappuccino with oat milk and extra caramel, and then we went back to the house and watched I Love Lucy episodes. So I can hear my daughter. And yeah, and then I came home. So now I'm just kind of recuperating, trying to relax, and getting ready for this evening. I do really want to carve a pumpkin this week. Like really bad. I just don't know if I can find the time because it can get messy. But I haven't carved since we got our dog. So I got to be careful of the wood chips because she will eat anything. But yeah, I want to do a pumpkin, maybe a jack-o'-lantern. I don't know. We'll see. It just sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, well, I'm going to sign out for now, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you all had a great weekend, and I will see you this coming week with another video. Thank you for watching.